A major AI company's stock just failed, and many investors expected the US stock market to tumble right along with it. But instead, something happened that caught Wall Street completely by surprise. Rather than failing, the market climbed to a record high. So, how is it possible that AI stocks were under pressure while the broader market was high? Let's break it down. Recently, investors witnessed a very unusual situation in the US stock market. Shares of Broadcom, one of the biggest companies in the AI and semiconductor industry, declined after investors reacted to the company's latest outlook. Naturally, many people expected the tech sector to come under pressure. Normally, when a major AI-related company struggles, the impact can spread across the market. That's why many investors were watching closely to see what would happen next. But this time the story played out differently. Even though Broadcom stock moved lower, investors did not pull their money out of the market. Instead, they shifted their money into other sectors. In other words, capital started moving away from some technology stocks and into financial, banking and healthcare companies. That shift turned out to be powerful enough to lift the broader market. While some tech stocks were struggling, investors were actively buying shares in other sectors. As a result, the Dow Jones Industrial Average surged to a record high. Now here's the important question. If AI is supposed to be the future, why are investors suddenly showing more interested in other part of the market? The answer comes down to strategy. Over the past few years, AI-related stocks have delivered massive gains. Many of these companies have reached extremely high valuation, and when that happens, large investors often look in some profits and move part of their money into sectors they view as more stable. So this does not necessarily mean investors have lost confidence in artificial intelligence. It may simply mean they are rebalancing their portfolios and managing risk. And that's something we see all the time in the market. Money does not always leave the market entirely. Sometimes it simply moves from one sector to another. But this situation also sends an important message today. Simply adding AI to a company story is not enough to impress investors. Investors want real results. They want to know which companies are actually generating revenue from AI and which ones are still relying on future promises. That's why competition in the AI industry could become even tougher in the year ahead. The companies with strong technology, strong business model, and real earnings will likely be the ones that earn long-term investors' confidence. Now, I'd like to hear from you. If you had money to invest today, would you choose AI companies or financial stocks? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy simple explanations of major developments in business, finance and technology, make sure to subscribe, because here we do not just tell you what happened, we explain why it matters.